point of time, in a big intervention by the Supreme Court amid showdown over Bengal SIR, judicial officers will now be made a part of the SIR exercise. The Supreme Court passed the direction while taking note of what it called trust deficit between the Bengal government and the Election Commission of India. The court also slammed Mamata Banerjee government for non-cooperation with the poll panel in carrying out the role revision exercise in the state. The top court said that serving and former judicial officers will decide on claims and objections of those who are in logical discrepancy list. Take a listen.
Supreme Court has directed that the decision which will be taken by the judicial officers appointed by the Calcutta High Court, who are the who will decide whether the claim is correct or not, whether the document is correct or not, that will be decided by them.
All right, and my colleague is now joining me live. Nupur, at this point of time, we've seen how Mamata Banerjee has been clearly against SIR procedure in the state, and now the latest coming in is that the Supreme Court has slammed non-cooperation by Mamata Banerjee and her party in the state.
Well, yes, Richa, it was in fact today the Chief Justice of India, Surya, Kant, who repeatedly questioned the West Bengal government over non-cooperation that the ECI has been complaining about time and again in the top court. Now, the top court today also noted, the other judge on the bench, who was Justice Joy Malabakshi, he also noted that if ECI is allowed to appoint central officials, because as it is claiming that the state government is not providing the needed officials, then they will face the problem as they are not Bengali speaking. So for deciding the matters of logical discrepancy, the court said that this is an extraordinary situation where the court itself does not know whom to trust, ECI or the West Bengal government. So now it has given the reins of this matter in the hands of the Chief Justice of the Calcutta High Court, and in fact it has requested the High Court Chief Justice to carry out a special meeting tomorrow with all the high functionary officials of the state government as well as the ECI to decide who will be the judicial officers who will now be appointed and who will be hearing the logical discrepancy matter. And remember, the deadline of SIR, which was previously extended, and the final list date was to be published for February 28th. But now seeing the chaos and the mess that has been created, the Supreme Court has said that the EC can publish the draft list on the 28th of February, but another list will be allowed. That will be the supplementary list, and that will be the final list of SIR after that as well.
Right, Nupur, thanks for getting us the latest at this point of time.